Harvest Radio.
It's time now for the Town Talker with Reverend Zechariah A. Jackson. Reverend Jackson is founding pastor of the Church of What's Happening Now, located in Plainfield, New Jersey. And now, the Town Talker, Reverend Zechariah Jackson.
Always good coming to you. You know, wow, you know, it's all this heat out here, and hopefully nobody fall out and everything. Make sure that you cool your body. I think they call it hydrate your body with water and juice and things. You know, it's a hot day. It's supposed to be hot for the next 4 days, I hear. Maybe get a little rain, I think, either Saturday. I said I should cool it off and everything. But, you know, we are here again with the Town Talker Talk Show. I'm the Reverend Zechariah A. Jackson from the Church of What's Happening Now. You know, my sermon is Sunday night at 6 o'clock on Harvest Radio and Harvest Global Network. .net, I believe it is. Today, of course, we're going to not go after Jesse Jackson, but we want to talk, you know, because brothers need to talk. We really need to get the chip off our shoulders that we carry, you know, that stuff that they say Jesse Jackson say against the young Obama. I wonder, as I'm reading a little bit through the book, I hope I can get things a little bit good here as I read. It says on one of the pages, it's a speech from 1988. Jesse Jackson, you know, he was a true champion running for president and everything. And when spirits was low, we needed him, and we still need our brother with the Rainbow Coalition. They do so much work behind the scenes and everything, getting jobs and things, and we just hate to see brothers. You know, we got to move from, you know, just bashing one another, you know what I mean? I want to just read a little bit of this right here. Every one of these funny labels they put on you, those of you who are watching this broadcast tonight in the projects, on the corner, I understand, Jesse said. Call you outcast, low down. You can't make it, you're nothing, you are from nobody, subclass, underclass, Jesse said. When you see Jesse Jackson, when my name go into nomination, your name go into nomination, of course in 1988, and even by television, we all applauded because we felt something. Jesse said, I was born in the slums, but the slums was not born in me, and it wasn't born in you. You can make it. The applause. People were crying. I remember being a young lad, people crying, hearing that right there, you know, even though some of them went with some of the finest clothes, but they knew from whence they come, and that's what Jesse was saying. He said, wherever you are tonight, you can make it. Hold your head up high. Stick your chest out. And applause, you know, went all over the place, you know what I mean? You can make it, Jesse said. It get dark sometimes, but the morning comes. Don't you surrender. Suffering breed character. Characters breeds faith. In the end, faith will not disappoint. Oh, we all was, you know, we were going crazy when we heard that. You must not surrender. He's talking about surrendering to all those names of poverty and the outcasts and all those things. You may or may not get there, but just know that you're qualified, and you hold on and hold out. We must never surrender. America will get better and better. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. Oh man, the whole crowd went crazy, you know. And it's just a shame today, you know. You wonder how you come from such strong speech like that, and then you go into, you know, where we at today and everything. I got two distinguished gentlemen, of course, my sidekick and friend, the Right Reverend, I call him the Right Reverend and everything, Alexander Branch and everything. He's here every month with me, and he bring great characters here. And of course we got George Gore Did I get that right, George? All right, Big George Gore, you know what I mean? You know, George is here with us, and I know Plainfield know who George Gore is and everything, and I'm going to let them talk. We're going to go to the Reverend. Reverend Brent, what do you think that Jesse was, where do you think he was? What do you think Jesse's mind was on that situation?
Well, Reverend Zechariah, personally, my views is this. We all heard his comments. He's also, I spoke with Jerry Green earlier today.
Assemblyman.
Yeah, Jerry Green. And there's been times when I've disagreed with him, but there's a lot of times when I agree with him. And right now he put it all too well. He said that Jesse Jackson has made a national apology.
Yes.
And Obama has accepted the apology.
All right.
The issue is here that we need to get beyond what happened. What happened has happened. It's in the past.
Sure.
Even Scripture talks about becoming a new creation.
Of course.
And one of the problems with even the church today is a lot of times we become new creations, but we still tend to hold a person's past over them.
Sure.
Now, if a person has made a statement in the past, and then he's come forth and he's apologized, and the person who he damaged accepted it,
sure,
then my position is then we need to move on, because that's the way God's going to look at it.
Sure.
God is not a respecter of person, and God does not sit back and continuously hold grudges.
Sure.
And that's what people tend to do. Jerry Green said today that our concentration needs to be on getting this man into office. We need to otherwise let a dead dog lie. It's already been said, it's been done, it's been apologized. Let's move on. It's a new day. And the system, I'm going to put it that way, and we all know who the system is, but the system is going to do enough to try to hold this man back. And we don't need, as a people, need to continuously keep bringing up dead dogs that's going to be perpetuated by the system to continuously hold the man back.
Sure.
We need to, my position is if the man who he spoke against accepted the apology, whether it was meant, a lot of times people apologize and don't even mean well when they apologize.
Sure.
But if Obama accepted it, let's move on. We got, we got an upcoming election coming up. And, those people who are in support of Obama, now on behalf of the NAACP, I can't speak one way or the other because the NAACP doesn't outright support either or make a public announcement of who they're supporting. I myself, I have my comments, and that'll come out in the election booth. But my perspective is, too many times people tend to hold on to the past. There's an old saying that, a bad penny goes a long ways. Man can do a million good things, but then he makes one mistake. That mistake is what tends to haunt him for the rest of his life.
Well, let me ask you this right here, okay? And I was listening to the Wendy Williams show today. She has a talk show on Fox. I believe it was 11 or 5. I don't know, I'm sure what channel it's on. But I know it's with Fox. And she also said that Fox, someone released some more stuff of what Jesse had said, about Obama telling the ends what to do. We know what that end means.
Mm-hmm.
I know we want to put things behind it, and I love Jesse Jackson. How would I stand here and work at jobs that I work at without, saluting Jesse Jackson, But at the same time, that is a dirty statement, a dirty underskirt coming from Jesse. You know what I mean?
Come from your own people, a member of your own race.
Well, not just. Well, why don't we just not be so candid here and let's tell it like it is? Now, let's be for real. Jesse isn't just a member of the black community. I mean, he has been, you know, the drum major. Now we got to tell it like it is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat the Town Talk show when the other people out here telling it like it is. I'm not gonna water anything down. I love Jesse Jackson. I respect Jesse and his family and everything. But let's deal with the issue here. I mean, now, is it all right for us to, as a people of color, as a black people, is it all right for us to use this N-word? And you know, industry is starting to use that against us, because I think it was the other day a celebrity used it, and they said, well, we're not going to endorse you because you used the N-word. You understand me? So we got to get real. If we want to end the madness, that madness is not just going to be in just with me and you. You know, I mean, with them and us, we got to end it with me and you also.